Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. In this video I'm going to show you the most effective way to get yourself lots of diamonds in Minecraft, and that is through branch mining. Now if you've played this game before, I'm pretty sure you know what branch mining is all about. However, I am going to show you the science behind how we figure out the best way to do branch mining, and for this we will be looking at every little detail. But the first and most important thing you have to understand is that the amount of time you put into branch mining is the key factor to getting diamonds. It may seem like caving is faster, but when caves run out it can take you some time to find another one, and so branch mining will mean we are always at the diamond level ready to find them. So let's start off with the basics. If you're going to mine for diamonds you must use a fortune free pick, otherwise you are going to get 1 diamond for every ore. You can also use silk touch to pick up the ore if you don't have fortune free available. The next thing you will need is a diamond pick with the best efficiency enchantment you can get. The reason why is simple: the faster you mine blocks, the faster you can branch mine and find those diamonds. If you're going to dedicate an hour to branch mining, you don't want to do it with a wooden pick because you'll cover far less ground. So we have established the basics, but we want to know what's the best height to mine for these diamonds and what's the best branch mining method. And this is where we get into the science. So from the Minecraft wiki I have gathered this chart that shows us the best levels to mine are between Y12 and Y5. So now we can take this information into a test world and figure out the best way to mine. So what you see right here are some blocks to represent where we go mining. The wall blocks represent the blocks we have mined to make up our branch mine tunnel. The stained glass represents the blocks we are now able to see because of the ones we have mined. To make it a little clearer, this is our pathway which we have exposed, and these are the blocks we can see around them. With this we can calculate how many blocks we are exposing as we mine. So for every 2 blocks we will see 8, which is a ratio of 1 to 4, and this is why your tunnel should be 2 by 1. I've seen some people creating larger tunnels that are too wide, and for too wide it means for every 4 blocks that you mine you expose 12, which is a ratio of 1 to 3. And what's important for our mining is that we get the biggest ratio of blocks mined to blocks exposed. The bigger the ratio, the faster we will be able to find those diamonds. So to increase the ratio of blocks mined to blocks exposed, we are going to introduce poke holes to our 2 by 1 branch mine. Every 4 blocks along we are going to dig a hole as far out as our pick goes on either side, then continue mining. This will increase our blocks exposed ratio up to 1 to 4.111 recurring. This is only a slight increase, however over long periods of time spent branch mining it will make a big difference. Now you may be wondering why these poke holes are not so close together. The reason why is because the diamond ore usually spawns in a 2 by 2 block like this. So if there is a diamond in the middle, you're going to expose it on one of the sides. With that established, the next thing to consider is what height we mine at. With the branch mining technique we will expose more ores in this range here than at any other height, but that doesn't make too much of a difference because the amount of ores is fairly consistent between Y5 and Y12. So the height I would recommend branch mining at is Y10. When you see this number on your F3 screen, the block below you is 9, your head height is 11, and above you is 12. So if you went any higher, you would get less diamonds over time. So if you want to use this technique, then mine at Y10 and keep a gap of 11 blocks between each of your branches so you don't overlap the areas you're exploring. I'd also recommend making this gap bigger if you are looking for more than diamonds, as you will often dig into the areas between the branches as you discover the more common ores. So with all of that established, there are a few more tips to keep in mind. Always bring a water bucket with you. You are bound to run into lava lakes, and having to turn it all into obsidian will make it much easier to get around. Also, having a fire resistance potion ready on your hotbar is a good idea if you don't have decent armor yet, just in case you get caught out. When you do run into lava lakes, don't let the completest in you dig through the obsidian, just dig over the top and continue branch mining on the other side. This will mean you are spending more time mining for those diamonds. If you happen to mine into a cave or a mine shaft, be sure to have a quick exploration of the areas below level 16. There's a good chance you may find some diamonds as the area has already been exposed and it's easy to navigate through. If you're collecting other ores when branch mining, be sure to make poke holes if these ores lead you away from the main part of your branch mine. This practice will help you expose more and more blocks over time, and it will increase your overall diamond haul. With speed being important, you could take advantage of speed potions. If ever your inventory is full and you need to make a journey home to drop off some items, then a speed potion will save you some time. And an ender chest may also help you with this problem, so consider bringing one along if you have a silk touch pick to pick it back up. You could also make use of a beacon for speed if one is in range. The haste effect will also increase your mining speed. And if you have efficiency 5, you'll be able to instant mine blocks. So if you have a spare beacon that you can set up in the area, it's going to help you mine in a 50 block radius. However, setting up a beacon does take some time. One final tip is to have a good food supply. If you're eating rotting flesh when branch mining, it's only going to slow you down every time you stop to eat. And that is all the information I have on finding diamonds. I hope this information was useful for you. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like and share this video. It will be greatly appreciated. And you may have heard rumours that diamonds are more likely to appear next to lava. This is of course nonsense. And if you'd like to know why, then check out the myth-busting episode linked on the screen and in the description box. But that is it for this video. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.